everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Stripe and Xero. Let us know what is the use case here. So whenever there is a new payment in Stripe, we want Xero to auto-create the invoices. First, let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Stripe is an online payment processing software, whereas Xero is an accounting software program. The issue here is that Stripe and Xero don't have any integration between them, and that is where Pabbly Connect, a third-party application software, comes in the frame. So Pabbly Connect is going to help us to send data from Stripe to Xero. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen.
Okay, so this is my Google. So now I am going to type here pabbly.com. So this is the Pabbly's website, and from this products I am going to click on connect over here, Pabbly Connect. So now what I have to do is I have to sign in. So now because I have already signed in, I am here on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. You can also sign up for free. So I'll now click on Pabbly Connect Access Now. So this is the Pabbly Connect dashboard, and you can easily create your workflows from here. So now what you have to do is you have to click on Create Workflow, and now it requires a name for this workflow. So I'll give it a name as Stripe to Xero. So now I'm going to create. So this is the trigger dialog box that opens over here. This is the trigger, and then you can click on plus button and add many more actions. So this is the trigger, that means when this happens. So now our goal is to connect Stripe to Xero. We want to integrate Stripe to Xero. So first what we have to do is we have to integrate Stripe to Pabbly Connect. So that is why I am going to choose here Stripe. So I have chosen Stripe. Now in choose method, our goal is as soon as there is a new charge, that is new payment, we want the information to go and get stored in Pabbly Connect. So here webhook URL. Now what you have to do is here instructions are given. Go to dashboards webhook settings section, click add endpoint to reveal a form to add a new endpoint for receiving events. Copy the webhook link above and paste it in endpoint URL field. Choose charge.succeeded from select events drop down. So now I'm going to copy this from here and I'll go to Stripe, and here you can see this developers option. I'm going to click on it, and you can see API keys, webhooks, events, log. So I'm going to click on webhooks, and from here you can add endpoint, and through this you can paste the webhook URL over here. So I'm going to paste the webhook URL. So description, you don't have to worry. So now in events to send, we want charge succeeded. So you can see charge succeeded. I'm going to click on it and now add endpoint. So we have successfully added the endpoint. Now what we have to do is we'll go back to Pabbly Connect and we are going to capture the webhook response. So now what we are going to do is we are actually going to do a payment in Stripe, and then we are going to see if Pabbly Connect captures the data or not. So I'll go to Stripe and I'm going to do a payment. So now what you have to do is you have to click on create payment, and let me create a payment of 50 rupees. Let it be INR. Customer, you have to add a customer. So I am going to add it as Hamis Casper. You can see Hamis Casper. I have already logged in all the details of this customer. You can also create a new customer by clicking on plus add. So I'll just click this. So now I have to add a statement descriptor over here. So because I am doing a demo, I'll write demo Pabbly. So payment method, I have already set it up. You can also set it up by manually entering all the information. Now I'm going to click on submit payment. So my payment is successful, and you can see they have written we have processed your charge for 50 rupees. So now I'm going to go to Pabbly Connect. So yes, Pabbly Connect has captured the data. So you can see all the data has been captured, but there is one thing that we have not received any information regarding the customer. We have not got any information like customer's name, customer's email ID. So for that, what we have to do is we have to do one more action step. So I'll click on plus button. And now here I'm going to again select Stripe. And in choose method, we want to retrieve a customer because we have not got the details of the customer. So let me click on retrieve a customer. Now, in case if you want a new method that is not available in this option, then you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you to do so. So now we'll click on connect with Stripe. So you don't have to worry about the credentials, but in Bearer Token, you can see log into your Stripe account. You can find secret key by navigating to developers, API keys, add secret key as Bearer Token. So let's go to our Stripe account. So I'll cancel this. And now I have to go to developers and you can see this API key is written over here. So I'm going to click on it. So here you can see secret key. So you need to click on this in order to reveal the test key. So this is the secret key. I am going to copy it and then I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. So I have pasted it. Now I'm going to save. So now what we have to do is we have to enter the customer ID. So for that I'm going to map it and we are going to search where is the customer ID. So here is the customer ID. I am going to click on it. So we have mapped the customer ID and now we want Pabbly Connect to get the data of the customer. So now I'm going to click on save and send test request. So you can see it has got the details of the customer, the address is here and even the email is here and the name is also here. So Pabbly Connect has captured the data of customer from Stripe. So now we are going to save it. Okay, so now before moving further, we have to go back to our Stripe account and see this amount captured over here. So the amount captured here shows it as 5,000. But if you remember, I entered the amount as 50. So what has happened here is the JSON format doesn't support the decimal. That is why it is considered all the zeros that was there after the decimal. So in order to make this correct, we are going to trim the amount. And that is why we are going to add a third step over here, which is going to be API. So I let this be API and this has to be get. And now in place of endpoint URL, you have to paste a URL. So our company has already created a URL that is this. So I am going to copy this and I'll paste it over here. So this URL is available in the description below the video and you can see it from there. So now what we have to do is authentication. You don't have to worry. Now set parameters. Now because I have to trim the amount, I am going to fill amount here. And now here I have to map the amount data. So for that I have to go and see where is the amount. See, you can see the amount was 5,000. So now I want to trim this amount. So I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to save and send test request. So you can see the status is success. The amount has shortened to 50. The amount that was 5,000 has been trimmed to 50. So I'm going to save this. So we have successfully finished our first step, that was to integrate Stripe with Pabbly Connect. So now for last step, I'm going to click on this plus button. And here I have to click on Xero because that is what I want to integrate now. So in choose method, because I wanted to create an invoice in Xero, I am going to click on create an invoice. You can also select any option that you want. And if you don't get any method of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So I'm going to click on create an invoice. Now I'm going to click on connect with Xero. So now you don't have to worry about credentials, authorize application. I am going to connect this with Xero. So now Pabbly wants access to, so here everything is fine. I am going to continue with 3 organizations because my 3 organizations are connected with Xero. So you don't have to worry about your data. It is 100% safe and secure. So you can allow this. So our authorization looks successful. And now I'm going to click on OK. So here we have to fill number of data over here. So organization, I have to change it as Pabbly Connect, and type. Now because I want to create a sales invoice, that is why I am going to click on this. But if you want to create a bill, you can click on bill. So I have selected sales invoice. So now I am going to go down name. Now I am going to enter the name. So we are going to search for the name which is in API 2. So I'll go to API 2 and here the name was there. So Hamis Casper, I am going to select on it. So we are done. Email address, again if you want you can fill it. So we'll go to API 2 again and email is here casperhamis@gmail.com. So date is not that required. If you want you can fill it. Reference is not required. Now line amount types, I am going to choose line have no tax. You can choose whichever option is suitable for you. Now currency code, now what you have to do is you have to map it, and we'll first delete this and we'll map. Where is our INR? So here it is. So I'm going to click on it. Now currency rate, you don't have to worry. Status is going to be draft. Send to contact, no need. Description, if you want you can add the description. Our description was demo Pabbly, so I'm going to select on it. Quantity, now quantity you have to think about it. That is why what I'm going to do is I'll map the data. So quantity was 1. So let us see, where is it? Here it is, data object captured 1. Because our quantity is 1, I'm going to click on it. So now unit amount, you don't have to worry. Item code, you don't have to worry about it. Just map it and leave it. Account code, yes, we have to select on sales. It is already selected. Don't worry about tax type. Just type none over there because we don't want any tax. Now tax amount, no need. Line amount, yes, we need to see where is the line amount. So remember, line amount is the correct amount, that is 50. So we have to go back to API 3 and this is the amount that was trimmed. So I'm going to select on this. Discount rate, if you want to add any discount rate, you can add from here. Then rest looks fine to me. So I'm going to save and send test request. So now you can see the API response is recorded over here. Everything is correct. You can see the invoice number, the amount, the name, email ID, everything is recorded over here. So now what we have to do is we'll go back to Xero and see if the invoice is created or not. So I'll go to Xero and I'm going to click on business and invoices. So you can see Hamis Casper, the invoice is created over here. You can click on it and see the invoice. So our invoice is successfully created. Now let us do one thing. We'll go back to Stripe, make a payment again and see if the invoice gets captured in real time or not. So I'll go to Stripe and this time again I'm going to do a payment. So now let me create a payment and this time I'm going to enter the amount as 200 rupees. Customer, I am going to add it as Darius. Okay, so my details are over here. So statement descriptor, let me add it as demo Pabbly 2. So payment method is already there. Let me submit the payment. So our payment is successful. Let's go to Xero and see if the invoice for Darius is created or not. So I'll go to Xero and I am going to invoices from here and see Darius Moravik. We have got the invoice. You can click on it and see the invoice is created. So what we have done is we first integrated Stripe with Pabbly Connect and then we integrated Pabbly Connect with Xero. So now whenever we do any payment in Stripe, Xero will generate the invoice in real time. So we have successfully finished our integration.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using our Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our team will help you to automate your workflows. You can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.